Hello, Chris. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
It was a long way to get residence permit for you.
It was a very long way, but we finally made it.
Yeah. What difficulties you faced?
Well, first I tried to apply abroad,
Mhm.
and I needed a Kazakh phone number to enter the eGov, and I already had my IN, so that was good, but I needed the EDS,
Yeah.
so that were some challenges applying in Russian language.
Mhm. So, how did you get ideas? It's difficult to get outside of Kazakhstan if you are not here locally.
Yes, it was a bit difficult. I tried to go to the embassy, and they couldn't really help me initially.
Mhm.
And then I went back a few times, and they made some phone calls, and then I finally got it.
Mm.
So,
It's a new pilot project. It's very interesting for foreign nationals, but there are some difficulties. For example, EIN can't be received outside of Kazakhstan beginning from this year. So foreign nationals should visit Kazakhstan,
right,
get EIN, EDS, then leave Kazakhstan and apply again.
right.
So initial idea was that they can do it online without visiting. So as we see, it's not possible now.
Right.
Yeah. I know that you faced another difficulties with your application. You filled in English initially.
Yes, I filled it in English, and yeah, I needed to translate, get my police clearance certificate translated, and my passport and everything, and it was challenging to fill it in Russian language. Also, I ran into some bugs on the eGov system, so that made it even more challenging. And also, I thought I just start the process from abroad, and then I have the 90-day tourist visa limit. But that turned out to be challenging to get everything completed within 90 days.
Yeah, thanks God to Karakol.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, you got 4 or 5 refusals before
Yeah,
final approval.
yeah, four refusals, and the fifth application finally made it. So there were different reasons, like the picture wasn't good or the passport wasn't translated correctly,
Mhm.
like all kinds of things that were
Mhm.
incorrect.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's challenging to make everything correct in the application form.
Mhm.
It's not easy.
So you are the first citizen of Holland who received
Yes,
digital nomad residency in Kazakhstan.
yes.
What will be your recommendations for other foreign nationals who would like to get a residence permit by this program?
Well, I recommend to get the help of an agency because if you try it by yourself, it's very challenging to get the EDS and filling in the application forms. So from my perspective, it's nearly impossible to do it with the Russian translation and making everything correctly. And then once you have the filled in the application form correctly, you still have to do some additional steps going to the immigration and local government. So it's very challenging for me to do it by yourself. So I think like sooner or later you need help from a local or agency.
It's very challenging for us who are specialists in this sphere who speak Russian, and I don't know how did you do it by yourself without
Yes,
knowing
right,
Russian and Kazakh.
right. So I also flew to Astana hub
Mhm.
because I got stuck in the process. So I wanted to get some progress. So then at one point, when my second application was just pending in the system because it got stuck somewhere in the system. So I just flew to Astana from Almaty to Astana hub because they are also involved in the process to get something going again, so some progress. But it turned out also they try to help me, but they're also depending on other governments, so to speak, other systems. But they
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
to help.
Astana Hub actually were very helpful.
Hmm.
They tried to help us, assist us, and mistakes, difficulties were connected with EGOV system
Hmm.
and local migration authority who
Right.
didn't know how to do this process, because firstly we visited TON, they directed us to service migration, they directed us to another agency. Yeah, it was really challenging.
Yes, very challenging.
So how long does it take, the whole process from the beginning?
Well, I started in already back in July, so it took like in total 6 months because I was already living abroad. So I had to get the police clearance from the Netherlands, and then also with the apostle, and then get it translated. So and then I needed the EDS. So the whole process in total took me like 6 months. I think it can be done faster,
Yeah, yeah.
but still you need to count on a few months. It cannot be done in 30 days, for example. You need like at least I think 3-4 months.
According to our experience, it must be at least 3 months
At least 3 months.
to get residence permit.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that our final submission of documents were prior to 10 days or 15 days prior to expiry date of your police clearance certificate.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It was expiring because it was only valid like 180 days.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, I got a new one, but luckily we didn't need that.
Yeah, that was really challenging. Thank
Yes.
you for your experience.
Yes. Welcome. Thank you for your help.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks a lot. Bye bye.